last morning here. I'm gonna head to St. Pancras in a few and then make my way onward to Paris. One last look at Hoxton Square. I'm here waiting for my train. I asked a couple of the workers and they said I'm a little bit early. This place is packed, it's buzzing for a Tuesday. So in the meantime, I'm gonna just chill and listen to this very skillful, fine gentleman go ham on the piano. It's really beautiful. Finally made it through luggage and border check. It is 1:46. Our train was supposed to leave at 1:31, so I'm just waiting for them to call the platform and be on my way to Paris.
Boarding time is now 14:20.
Bonjour, just got off the train. I am in Gare du Nord. I'm gonna Uber over to my Airbnb, Paris. It's nice and hot. I'm excited. Hey, they have a Five Guys. I made it to my second Airbnb, currently in Les Marais, which is in the 3rd district, or arrondissement. Paris is divided into 20 districts. This is the one I'm staying in. Before I head out, I'm gonna grab some dinner. I wanna give you a quick tour of the place I'm staying at. Let's go. As you enter, you are greeted by the staircase and a mirror so you can check yourself before you leave. There is a first bathroom here. Just a regular bathroom with some reading materials and a mousse. To the left, you have the dining room. Pictures of the host and his adventures with friends. Also, my new friend, a dry bar there. A wood-burning fireplace, lots of plants, stone walls, wooden beams really do give it character. The living room is yellow, my favorite color, which always makes me very happy. I love the color schemes. So then we have the kitchen, which is red, as you can see, the Schmeg refrigerator. There's also this record player, which I'm really happy about. I was going through the host's different records. Gonna listen to that at some point. Then, star of the show, the terrace. I'm at the top floor of this building. I struggled quite a bit getting up here, to be honest. I was sweaty when I got in, but that's all right. Over here, I have a view of St. Nicholas de Champs Church. People are out and about on this lovely day. Here is my block, my neighbors. Hello, neighbors. I'm just gonna show you guys the bedrooms upstairs. Even this key is charming. So here we go, heading upstairs. There's books at the top, which I'm wondering how they got it up there. Obviously like a ladder or like a bridge or something, but still seems like it would have been somewhat difficult. This is bedroom number 1 with a map of Paris, lots of books. I always love going through the books and the art that the host has. Gives the place personality. Speaking of the host, that is the host. This is the second bedroom, which is the one I will probably be staying in. Cool vintage antique telephone. Hello? I know I'm a corn, guys. Get used to it. And last but not least, moi, the second bathroom with a washer and a dryer. More importantly, my friend, Mr. Duck. Merci. Currently walking to get some coffee. What do you think about my red lip? It's probably gonna transfer on to whatever I decide to drink. That's all right. I'm almost at Notre Dame. There are signs here that talk about the construction of it. I also passed by Hotel de Ville on my way here. So after stopping in at a cafe and having a double shot of espresso, I made my way on over to the Cathedral of Notre Dame. As you guys can see, it is currently closed. There was a fire in 2019. Thanks to the firefighters, they were able to save it from collapsing. They do plan on reopening it in 2024. I do plan on coming back to see the inside with the stained glass windows and the art and whatnot. There is still a lot to admire from the outside. There are plenty of statues of kings and saints and the well-known gargoyles, which are believed to ward off spirits and protect. It's just crazy to think about the history of this place, planning that was involved to create this and build it. It really is an architectural masterpiece. Construction actually began in 1163. Lots of coronations have taken place here, as well as funerals of very important people in history. So behind me there is a statue of Charlemagne, and there are a couple of statues all throughout the square as well. So despite it being closed, lots of people come to admire this place. I'm just in awe, and I'm sure a lot of these people are. So I was taking pictures of the sun setting at, sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear me, the River Seine, and some guy approached me. So I wanted to walk away because, I don't know, I'm shy, and then also safety. But anyway, I am in front of Les Fontaines, Saint Michel. There's busking. Gonna walk around and see if I can find any more landmarks. Maybe get some food, some drinks. We'll see. Currently in the Latin Quarter. I was walking down Rue de la Boishette, and this elderly man outside of a restaurant complimented my docks, which are my current favorite shoes. Couldn't understand what he was saying, but then he pointed to them and he like gave me the thumbs up, and I was like very happy. I said merci beaucoup, so make sure you practice those common greetings and phrases. They go a long way. So as I am continuing my walk, passing by the Centre Pompidou, it houses the Musée National d'Art Moderne. The building looks pretty cool. I don't know if I'll have time to visit it, but that would be cool if I do have time, because I do like modern art. It is buzzing right now. Lots of people are out. Hard to believe that it is a Wednesday. At the same time, it is summer. There's a lot of cool little places that I would love to check out. Lines for this specific one. Looks like it's for ice cream. It's very, very long. I'm currently on Rue Montorgueil, and I'm gonna try this restaurant called Les Artisans. They have escargot or snails. I'm gonna try that. It looks pretty full right now, so I might have to wait. The belly is full of snails, bread, and wine, which doesn't sound very great, but is actually very, very good. I'm gonna walk around a little bit and then head back. Successful first full day here in Paris. And we're back. It's about 9:50. I'm about to head out now. All my essentials. I'm using my fanny pack because I want to be comfortable. I have my sunscreen in there, hand sanitizer, touch-up makeup stuff. So I do expect to be waiting online for 2 hours, but hopefully I can avoid that. I watched this YouTuber who actually took another entrance by the train from across the pyramids. So hopefully that works today. Without further ado, let's look at some art, shall we? Stunning. I'm already stunned. So here are the well-known pyramids. We're not gonna go through that line. As you can see, there are already so many people. We're gonna go through another entrance by that arch, be a little bit sneaky. The distance can already see the Eiffel Tower. Let's avoid that line and head on over. Before the Louvre became a museum, it was actually the residence of French kings, another royalty. That arch was constructed in honor of Napoleon. History is cool, it really is. On the other side of the arch, there are actually 3 or 4 entrances to the Louvre. We are entering through this station, Le Carrousel du Louvre. It pays to take some time to do some research, so you're not just spending most of your time waiting on the line. You can see the bottom of the pyramid. Yeah, I totally suggest going through this entrance, guys. I am finally inside the Louvre. So we have the first piece of art that is on the list, and that is the Winged Victory. On this wall, we have the wedding feast at Cana, where Jesus turned water into wine. To contrast with this large piece is the Mona Lisa, or La Joconde, and there is a huge queue for people who want to take selfies with it. I think I'm okay just admiring it from the side. Maybe I'll get a little bit closer. So I decided to actually get in the queue for the Mona Lisa, which behind me. The Mona Lisa was commissioned by Francesco del Gioconde. It was of his wife Lisa, and the Mona part is shortened for Madonna. So, Mona Lisa. Made it to the front. It's pretty amazing that I'm able to see it up close and personal. So behind me is a painting of the consecration of Emperor Napoleon and the coronation of Josephine. There she is. La Venus and Milo. Sculptures are so cool. I'm currently walking through the Apollo Gallery, or Galerie Napoleon. There are paintings of various painters, architects, and displays of crowns. Was King Louis XV. This one's pretty meta. It's a painting of a bunch of paintings. I like meta. Not the company. Back to paintings. So after I finished at the Louvre, I was really tired, I was hungry, and my phone was dying. So I Ubered back here after picking up some food at a market. I video chatted with my family, planned on taking a 20-minute nap, but that 20-minute nap ended up being 2 hours. I guess the sun in the morning, I have a weird tan situation going on, but that's okay. Tan lines fade. Walking around and there being like no air in the museum all contributed to me being exhausted. Got my second win now. I'm gonna take advantage of this Museum Paris pass recommended by this girl Zhao. So I'm gonna head to the Museed'Orsay. I believe it was a government building at some point, then it turned into a railway station. It houses a lot of impressionist paintings, works of Van Gogh, Starry Night, that's in New York at the MoMA, and Monet, and a couple of other artists. I do like impressionist art, so it's gonna be nice. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do after, probably grab dinner. It's getting pretty late, so enjoy the rest of the evening. Made it to Museed'Orsay. It really is another beautiful museum. Just looking up and around. TLDR, Impressionists were hipsters. artists. The museum is gonna close soon, so I'm just gonna check out a couple more of the paintings that stand out to me. Afternoon tea at the Ritz in London to Five Guys in Paris. It's late, I'm hungry, my feet hurt. I'm grateful to have food.